What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an exciting episode of Fandom Fights. Great teams match coming at you today. Two 0-1 teams who showed a lot of promise in their debut, in their first match. We've got the Dirigible Plums, Chadwick and Noah coming together. They were a bit of an unknown. They definitely impressed a lot of people, though they didn't come out with the win. They're looking to change that today. But to do it, they're going to have to beat another team that people were very much anticipating, given that they are made up of the two people who won the Fandom Teams Frenzy last year. It's the second Breakfast Club, Jack and Alex. Anything could happen today. I think both these teams show that they're capable of a win on any given day. It's all going to depend who shows up to play today. But enough from me. Let's hear what the teams have to say in the promos.
Yeah, I'm really not concerned about this. As you can see, I'm just eating my burrito. Just some fuel before I get my ass kicked.
Yeah, I mean, just as we said at the top there, I'm under no delusion that we're not playing some of the best competitors in that Fandom has to offer. So, yeah, we have to bring our A game. Let's see what we can do. We played together before. We know each other. So let's see if we can just have some fun. Maybe come out with a W. I don't know.
I'm down for fun all the time.
Okay.
We're back again. Who doesn't love a second chance? Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned second breakfast? It's me and Jack gonna try to do this correctly this time. Bad luck the first time, but we're gonna just give it one more shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Noah, you got a quality poster on your wall right next to you. Other than that, I've got nothing else to say really. Let's just play, have fun.
Interesting promos. I think Noah maybe accidentally gave Fun DMC their official catchphrase, something like "I'm down for fun all the time." It's like, oh, why don't they say that? But regardless, both teams ready. You're probably ready too. Why am I still talking? Let's get into round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to answer individually on their whiteboard. At the end of 15 seconds, I will say pens down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Teams, any questions as we get into round number one?
No.
All righty then.
Oh.
Your first question is going to come in the category of fandom quotes. The question is, in which MCU film will you hear the quote, "Vengeance has consumed us. We cannot let it consume our people"? I have some Bo Burnham songs stuck in my head, so it's very possible throughout this match some of those may be coming out. Right now I'm on Me Cleaver, because earlier Tim was like, me neither, and I was like, me Cleaver. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Jack.
I couldn't pull it, so I just said Shang-Chi.
We'll go to Noah.
Captain America: Civil War.
We'll go to Alex.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
And Chadwick.
I also said Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is the correct answer. We'll move to the next question, which comes in the category of Planet of the Apes. Your question is, name 2 of the 3 apes that travel into the past and land in the ocean in Escape from the Planet of the Apes. Not a bad little flick here.
I like this
I
one.
take that back. This one sucks. I kind of think this is one of the worst ones. It's bad. I don't like it. I don't believe the makeup, the costume. You know what I mean? 5, 4. They're clearly not apes. 3, 2.
It's not believable.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Noah.
I actually wrote down all 3: chicken, Caesar, and then salad.
Well, go. I got really scared because sometimes people do that and they're wrong, and I saw chicken and I was like, "That's not one." Alex.
Milo and Cornelius.
We'll go to Chadwick.
No, I was just guessing. I said Nova and Mango.
We'll go to Jack.
Zira and Milo.
Zira, Milo, and Cornelius were the correct answers. So Second Breakfast Club will take the lead 3-1. As we get to the third question, which comes in the category of Pixar. In Toy Story 2, Al's Toy Barn has a mascot that is what type of animal? Fun fact. I don't know if he wants me to say this, but I'm gonna. But Tim wrote this match. I've been dying like a lot, and so Tim was being a good buddy and wrote the round one and whatnot. So yeah, courtesy of Tim. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Alex.
Chicken.
Yeah, I brought up the whole Tim thing because I didn't realize that chicken was the next answer. But we'll go to Chadwick.
Chicken.
We'll go to Jack.
Chicken.
And Noah.
I'm the stupid one. I put cow.
Oh, good. Chicken was the correct answer. So 5-2 is the score we are at. As we get to the next question, which comes in the category of Disney animation. Your question is, who voices Kristoff in Frozen 2? This is like, to keep on the chicken theme, what did one chicken in the freezer say to the other chicken?
What?
I'm frozen too. Sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I gotta go.
Sorry about that. We'll go to Chadwick.
I just guessed Chris Pine.
We'll go to Jack.
Jonathan Groff.
Go to Noah.
He's absolutely amazing in Mindhunter. Jonathan Groff.
And Alex.
Zachary Levi.
Jonathan Groff is correct. Point apiece. As we move to the next question, which comes in the category of the worlds of DC. In Shazam, Savannah kills his father and which other member of his family? I'm glad that last one came up because over the past several days I've been with people who will not stop singing Hamilton. So I've heard the little like lick of "You'll be back" like 100 times, and I'm ready to jump out a window. But that's just me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jack.
His brother.
We'll go to Noah.
His brother.
We'll go to Alex.
Brother.
And Chadwick.
Brother. Oh, wait, brother.
Brother is correct. To clean sweep, I have the scores 8-5. So we'll move to the next question, which comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. How many different composers have composed films in the Bad Boys franchise? Yeah, just so much Hamilton, and like it's good. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to hate it for so long because Coho was doing his thing that I was like, I'm not even gonna watch this, and I already hate it. But then eventually I watched it and I saw it, and it is very good. But like one can only take so much. Like I can only eat so much filet mignon before I'm like, stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Noah.
I guessed I went 2.
We'll go to Alex.
I also said 2.
We'll go to Chadwick.
Same here, too.
And Jack.
I also guessed 2.
All incorrect. We were looking for 3. One more.
God damn it.
I imagine a different person did all of them, or maybe 2 people did one. I don't know. Tim. We'll get to your next question, which comes in the category of sci-fi icons. What YA actor cameos as Merlin in the opening of Transformers: The Last Knight? Yeah, these ones are tough. These Transformers ones. Everyone's like, Rise of the Beasts, I can't wait. And I'm like, why? It looks the same. There's all the others, and also there's a guy from Hamilton in it, and I'm tired of it.
That's because it's not my
found. What a through line.
I've been told we don't like him. He cheated on someone, I guess. I don't know. 5, 4, but I don't care. 3, 2. I got my own life to worry about. 1. Pens down. Pens down, Noah. You're good. Cool. We'll go to Noah.
The other Hemsworth brother.
We'll go to Alex.
Stanley Tucci.
We'll go to Chadwick.
Said Patrick Stewart.
And you, Jack. Jesus.
Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci is correct. Second breakfast widen their lead. It's 10-5. As we move to the next question, which comes in the category of American Spies. Your question is, in Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, Jack Ryan works for what government organization? Oceans rise. Empires fall. But yeah, no, like my girlfriend was like, yo, you know, that guy like cheated on the girl who plays Peggy, and I was like, I don't think I've ever cared less about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Alex.
CIA.
We'll go to Chadwick.
CIA.
We'll go to Jack
CIA.
and Noah.
CIA.
CIA is correct. Clean sweep. 12-7. As we get to the penultimate question, it comes in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek Generations, which member of the Enterprise crew experiences disgust after drinking a drink provided by Guinan at a party? Ooh. You know when you're talking and you got to burp, but you're like, oh, wait till after I'm done talking. And then I'll deal with this. I like did that, and then I started reading the question. I was like, this is the longest question. I should have done this before. So I was very uncomfortable reading that question. I just want you all to know that. We'll get answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Alex.
Data.
Go to Chadwick.
Data.
We'll go to Jack.
Data.
And Noah.
And data.
Data is correct. Another clean sweep. 14-9. Going into the final question. As we pause, can you all? Your final question comes in the category of DreamWorks Animation. What profession does Barry have at the end of the film B-Movie? Get it? Because like a type of movie is called a B-Movie. And they were like, ooh, bee, like the insect. And I'm pretty sure that was the pitch. And then DreamWorks was like, fucking go for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jack.
I hate this movie so much. Lawyer.
We'll go to Noah.
I've only seen it once, and that was years ago, so I guess lawyer.
We'll go to Alex.
Florist.
And Chadwick.
Nope, I guess salesman.
Lawyer is correct. Jack, Noah grabbing that point, which will end round 1 and bring these scores up 15-10. Second Breakfast Club is in the lead, but anything can happen as we get into round number 2. Here's how round number 2 is going to work. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You will get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you like to check down to multiple choice, in which case it'll only be worth 1. And be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are Star Trek, Middle Earth, YA, Disney Animation, Wizarding World, Sci-Fi Icons, MCU, and Law and Order. That being said, Second Breakfast Club, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
We've got a little buffer. I think we let him spin first.
Yeah, we'll defer.
Alrighty. Dirigible Plums, this will be your first spin. Lands on YA. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I'm feeling pretty good about most of the categories on here, but I feel like we can do better.
Yeah, let's spin again. What do you think?
Yeah, let's spin again.
All right. This will be your second spin.
I like it.
Spinner's choice. Do you need the categories again?
No, I think we know which one we're going to go for, right?
I think so. What are you thinking?
Wizarding World.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that's the obvious choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making sure.
I love when that happens. Like, you know what we're picking. All right, Dirigible Plums, I'll be giving you questions in the category of the Wizarding World. Are you prepared?
I'm ready to go. You?
Oh, great. All right, your first question.
I was asking Chad. I was like, not you. I was asking Chad.
That's fair. Makes sense. No one ever asks.
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. All right, guys, your first question. Which Wizarding World film features a cave where two characters get attacked by a horde of seemingly undead creatures?
That's Half-Blood Prince.
Absolutely. Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who plays Credence Barebone in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Are you sure
That
you
is
want us
the
to answer
ever-
this question? That's
The
very
ever popular Ezra Miller.
Yeah, let's do
Like
Ezra
the super
Miller. Final
popular
answer.
Ezra Miller. Final answer. Yep.
That is correct. I knew we had it's been in the bank forever. I was like, we can't. That's correct for 2 points. Your third question. The Grim takes the shape of what animal in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban?
Just
Is
dog.
it just dog? That's what
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Go
Final
for it.
answer.
That is correct for 2 points and the lead. As we move to your fourth question. What is Harry Potter's middle name in the Wizarding World?
James.
Lude. Yeah, I think it's James. James.
James.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, what is needed from the Father to complete the potion that allows Voldemort to return?
It's
Hold
bone
on. Bone from the father.
Bone from the father, right? So it's flesh from the servant,
Unwillingly.
blood from the victim
Enemy.
or whatever, bone from the father from the grave.
All right, we'll go. Are you like you feel sure? Or you want to go to multiple?
Yeah, it's bone.
3,
All right, bone from the father.
1.
Final answer.
Finally.
That is correct for 2 points and a clean sweep of the Wizarding World. Dirigible Plums gets their score up to 20. Second Breakfast
Good
Club
shit.
still at 15, but we will bring back in the wheel. And Second Breakfast Club, this will be your first spin. And on Law and Order. So I can keep it or spin again.
Not terrible, but we've got better categories on here, so we'll spin that again.
All right. We'll have to keep what it lands on this time. Crap. Never mind. I clicked off it because I was ready to. All right. Never mind. Now, this time is what you got to keep. Lands on Sci-Fi Icons.
Wow.
Sci-Fi,
All right.
as I like to say, but Tim does not like when I call it that. Second Breakfast Club, are you prepared for your questions in the category of Sci-Fi Icons?
Sure.
Your first question. Which Sci-Fi Icons film features the characters Corporal Hicks and Private Hudson?
That's Aliens.
Go ahead.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. How many Transformers films feature Shia LaBeouf?
3, because it's just the first 3.
Okay, go for it.
3, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. What is the specific profession of Kate Brewster in Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines?
She's a vet.
Yeah, she's a veterinarian.
A vet. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And the lead. As we get to your fourth question. In what type of location does Morpheus first contact Neo in The Matrix Resurrections?
It's a bathroom.
Okay, go for it.
Bathroom, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. How does the malfunctioning Ed 209 kill an executive of OCP during the demonstration at the beginning of the original RoboCop?
He shoots like 40,000 bullets into him. Like he shoots him a ton.
Go for it.
Shoots him. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's like insane.
It's absurd. That's correct. But another clean sweep. The Second Breakfast Club gets their score up to 25 to Dirigible Plums 20. But anything can happen as we get into round number 3. Here's how round number 3 is going to work. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of fandom fights. Once the teams hear the category, they can choose who will take the question. The other person will have to take the second question. Teams can confer on the 5th and final question. It'll reset for 3 and 4. Forgot to say that. But once you hear the category, you can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If you get the question correct, you'll gain those points. If you get the question correct, you will lose those, or incorrect, you will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have reached the end of the match. Teams, any questions as we get into round number 3?
No.
Sorry, you said we can confer on the betting round?
On the 5th question, on the final question.
Okay.
So before that, I'm going to say the category. One of you has to choose who will take it. Whoever doesn't take it has to take question 2, and then we reset for 3 and 4, and then on 5 you can confirm.
Cool.
Okay. All right. Okay. First category you can bet points on is fandom quotes. We'll get bets starting with Second Breakfast Club. Who's taking it for how many points?
I'll be taking it for 1.
All right, and Dirigible Plums.
I'll be taking it also for 1.
All righty, your question in fandom quotes. Which Worlds of DC hero said the quote, "You have the power to be the destroyer of this world, but you can also be its savior"? Categories. I like it better than some others, truthfully, but not 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Alex.
I said Dr. Fate.
And we'll go to Noah.
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate is correct. So each team will get a point. It is now 26 to 21. 5-point game as we get to the second question that Jack and Chadwick have to take. The category is the Wizarding World. Let's get bets, starting with Chadwick.
All right, I went 2. Go big, go home.
And Jack.
I also went 2.
All right, your question in the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, what type of creatures attack Harry and Dudley at the start of the film? Good old water. Hydrated. Makes you not die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Chadwick.
Dementor.
And Jack.
Dementors.
Dementors is correct. 2 points apiece. Still a 5-point game. It's 28 to 23. As we get to the next question, teams can reset who takes this question. The category is Planet of the Apes. Let's get bets, starting with Second Breakfast Club. Who will be taking it for how much?
I'll be taking it for 0.
And Dirigible Plums.
I'm going to take it for 1.
All right. Here's the sitch. Chadwick hits. We move on. Chadwick misses. That will be the game. Here's your question. The category Planet of the Apes. In Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, who does Malcolm bring back with him to see Caesar at Will's old house from the human city?
So are you looking for a character name specifically?
Yes. Yes, I understand your question. That's correct.
Actually, can I get a repeat of that question, please?
You absolutely can. That is your first repeat. The question again. In Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, who does Malcolm bring back with him to see Caesar at Will's old house from the human city?
Oh.
Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Alex.
Nothing.
And Chadwick.
Come on, Chad.
This is definitely it's a miss. But I don't know the name. I said Caesar's son.
And your winners, the Second Breakfast Club. While Caesar's son technically correct, the answer was Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes was the correct answer. So, Second Breakfast Club clinches the win, but well earned given the performance put up by Dirigible Plums. Sorry, my computer's just lagging all over the place. Great match, I think, for sure. I honestly think Second Breakfast Club got a little bit of a head start in round number 1, and that was the difference maker because once Dirigible Plums got going, they didn't stop. I think both teams played great. It's unfortunate that Dirigible Plums is now 0-2, but I think in their next match that might not be the case. But let's start by talking to the Dirigible Plums. Happening. What? That was very odd. Sorry. I was talking, and then I was like, wait, I'm not on screen anymore. Guys, I think you played a great match. Mid burrito. A lot of stuff going on. Chad, you just got a kid, and you guys still put up an absolutely incredible performance against a very good team. Like, a lot of people were surprised to see Jack and Alex losing their first match, given both of their performances in teams last year. So to put up this kind of a performance against them, I think you all should be very proud about it. And I do mean what I say. I think next time we see you guys play, I don't think you'll be 0-3 if I'm a betting man. I think you're a very good team to have this record, and I definitely could see you guys turning it around in the future. But how are you feeling about the match today?
I'm actually feeling great about the match today. These two players that we played, I know are really, really good. Like, they're top tier. And so going into this match, I was like, I'll try. Let's see, and Noah and I haven't been super on fire recently. So, we're always trying, and then, sometimes, we get close, but this was very close. It was a very difference. It was a difference maker in round 1. We didn't show up in round 1. That was okay. We didn't let it plague us. And then we ended up, making it very close. I don't know if I would have bet 0 in the Planet of the Apes, and then we could have moved on a little bit. Maybe that could have helped us, but I was pretty confident because I've watched them recently, or most of them recently. And then the name, I was like, is it Bright Eyes? But I didn't think of Blue Eyes, so I probably would have even wrote the wrong name even if I would have tried to write a name. So, it is what it is. But I'm feeling very good at playing with my buddy Noah because we did a great job today, man.
Thank you. We did.
No,
Yeah.
Your goal was to have fun. Has fun been achieved?
I feel like it has, because I feel like I'm having fun when I'm actually able to answer some questions, and you saw I was able to answer some questions.
Very true.
Noah, I think burritos may be your spinach. So just make one before every match.
I think I'm gonna have to start doing that now.
I think that's a great plan. You guys
I was
are a
pulling
great
some.
team. You
I
guys
was
are a
pulling
great
some
team
answers out of my ass. So
for sure. I look forward to seeing you guys back next time. We will see you again this year for sure. As we bring in our winners today, the Second Breakfast Club. Guys, good start. Maybe a bit of a do-over from the first match, but you came out looking on fire today. You played. I really do think Chadwick and Noah are a great team. Even though we haven't seen them in Fandom before, they clearly have a base knowledge that some other teams just don't come in with. So to get a win over them today, I think is very impressive, especially after I think anyone would be intimidated going into their wheel spin after they did what they did in Wizarding World. But at the end of the day, you guys came out on top. You've got a win on the board, 500 record. How are you feeling about it?
I feel really, really good about this this match. Alex put up a really solid round one, and with me, and we got a category maybe we didn't necessarily wouldn't have preferred over some of the other ones, but we still worked our way through it and went 10. And yeah, just when it came down to the apes question, I knew whoever was going to take it wasn't betting on it because we had a good enough lead. But no, they played a great game today. 10 out of 10 in Wizarding World. Really put a little bit of fear in me going into our spin, but no, it worked out for us.
Absolutely. Alex.
I gotta win. I gotta win this season.
Yeah,
Woo! We did it. Contributing.
It's been a tough season for Alex. I'm glad you could turn it around.
Good times in round one with Jack. Hit that sweet wheel spin and then just coasting. Just really coasting to that finish. Not even trying to pull the answer on that last question. I'll be honest, that was a low effort play for me. We'll get back in the gym. We'll work on that. Definitely Joey Belt's going to be upset with me about that. But you know what? It's all right. He's not here because he's asleep.
Fair. Guys, you're 1-on-1. Anyone you want to play now? The world is your oyster.
I mean, it would be nice to play Ryan and Jay again.
Rematch immediately.
Rematch. Get that win against them that we could have gotten the first time, but no, they any basically anyone, but we'd like to redeem ourselves there.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see what we can do. Perhaps sometime down the road. But guys, congratulations on your win today. 1-on-1. Fantastic stuff. And we'll see you next time. And thank you to all of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Dirigible Plums. Thank you to the Second Breakfast Club. Thank you to Tim for editing and writing a lot of this one as well. What a guy. We'll see you all next time with another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.
Then again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.